pork blog?
Vlog.
Oh, pork vlog. Hello, everyone. Hello, Jack the Fish Dad. Lizzie's editing her vlog for the day. Lizzie Allen. Wait, you weren't doing the pork vlog?
Should I title it pork?
Call it pork vlog. Sorry, I'm just Mr. Dragon. Hello. Who did I miss? I'm trying to think I think pork vlog because you want a hook at the beginning of your videos in the description. The description of your videos, you want a little hook. Pork vlog? Yeah. I mean, would you click on it if somebody said pork vlog to you? Hello. My gosh. Hello. Oh my gosh. So many bestie plays. Hello. We're just talking. Well, Lizzie and I are talking. Lizzie's editing a vlog. I had a long work week because I do teaching and tutoring. Hi, Lemons. Sorry, I got two screens. I got some TikTok friends here, and then I got a lot of YouTube friends. I didn't have any. Did I have auditions this week? I actually don't remember. Callie, hello. I pleased answered you. So I've had auditions recently. I had one for a big casting director the other day where it was a pretty dramatic scene. But I needed to do it. I only had like an hour to do it, hour and a half for the time frame I wanted to do it. And it was a lot of words. So I just powered through, which is hard when you have an emotional scene. Hello, Riley Loveheart, Ryan Ewald, Vipers. Yeah, but for everybody, like TikTok at least looks like it's in rough shape in the US, like if it's going to stay here forever. So if you're not following my Instagram, and if you're on my YouTube, you obviously are, but if you're on TikTok and don't follow my YouTube, please do, because I've been posting now long form content on YouTube that only YouTubers can see, but it doesn't get shown to all of my followers. So it's kind of hard. It's like the long form content that's over a minute, where I do one, I'm calling it Matt's Deep 5. Like I go do a deep dive on like 5 different things every day. So I just did one of all the hate messages I get on TikTok. I did a deep dive into that. Arav plays 9X. How are you, good actor? Answer me. I don't know if I'm a good actor, but I did train. I went to a lot of acting classes and got better at acting, which is how I got good. Danielle, you're very good at acting. You're such a good actor, little man. Thank you so much. Yeah, I mean, I just want to play like believable, but also fun and engaging characters. And I did a lot of class. Essentially, what you want to do is be yourself. You never want to get caught acting, as they say. You never want for people to see that you're actually like putting on a performance. It should seem like you're just existing in real life, but in front of a camera with 50 crew people around. And sometimes the camera's right here on your face and you're trying to act like you're really in a desperate situation, or it's just you and another person in a romantic scene. Like Kiara, woo, thank you. But where was I guess Lizzie's back on the couch editing her vlog. I might get invited to the Dungeons and Dragons premiere in Hollywood on Tuesday. TikTok offered to bring some people there, so I hope. And then you have to TikTok will send, not TikTok, YouTube will send an email, and my team I have like a few people at YouTube that kind of like oversee my content and help me. But anyway, YouTube sent an email saying, do you want to go to the Dungeons and Dragons premiere on Tuesday in Hollywood? And I said yes. And then I had to write a little write-up that basically says, this is why I should be on the red carpet at Dungeons and Dragons. So hopefully we'll say, hola, Clementine the Goddess. I used to take Spanish in high school, and then I didn't really take it much after that. Burke, hello, thank you. You've been here since the Who did it. Yeah, my content is changing. I guess that's a big thing. I'm using my voice more in my content, which up until like a couple weeks ago, a lot of people had never heard my voice. But when I'm acting and that's why when people complain about bad acting sometimes, like, well, I'm not on TikTok specifically. Like I'm not using my voice. So like I'm just lip syncing to somebody else's bad acting. That doesn't make me a bad actor. Plus when you're lip syncing, I'm trying to recreate the way they said their words. So I can't really be in the moment. It's hard to do good acting when you're lip syncing. So anyway, I'm enjoying writing original scripts in my own voice. Is there another part of Extra Pepperoni 911 Call? There will be a new part of the Extra Pepperoni 911 Call, part 4, where the wife makes an appearance tomorrow. Lizzie, she is going to be a guest star in the Pepperoni series tomorrow, and I'm figuring out the script in my head right now. Because the first one was based on a few videos that I'd already seen, like Valerie LaPelch and shoot, I can't remember the other girl's name. I actually tagged her, Autumn Monique, something like that. But they had done it, and it's based on like a 911 episode, which I've auditioned for that show a few times. So I basically wanted to not copy that completely. I wanted to write my own version of that scene because I think there are a couple little things that I think would be funny, especially if you're writing a shorter form scene with not as much context. I can add in a few little extra things. So I think on the first video I said like my wife likes extra red sauce and the guys like blood. Like that didn't happen in the original scene. I just made that up. So that's why for tomorrow I'm going to do a couple other versions of that Extra Pepperoni one I just posted the past couple of days and try to think of another spin on it where like Lizzie can be involved. Do you have tips to improve acting, Cave? Yeah, lots and lots of tips. I mean, it never stops is the one thing. So you can't just like learn acting and be good. You're always trying to like refine and do things a little bit better or different than you did before. But read books on acting is one thing you can do. Jenna Fisher, The Actor's Life, that's a really good book to read. And then take an acting class is always like a very good place to start. And even if you're not in a place where you know there are acting classes, lots of teachers will do Zoom acting classes. So you just have to like search around a little bit. Then you want to read scripts, write scripts, read a script like the way the script is actually written from a movie that you love and know, and read it as the script was written before the movie was made. It's like really cool. And then as you're reading that script, think about how most stories go from like positive to negative. Positive, like whenever something good is happening to the main character, you know something bad's about to happen because that makes it interesting. And then the character has something really bad and they overcome it. And then there's a good part and you're kind of on a ride for the whole movie. So just like being a real student of acting is the best thing to do. And a student of acting means trying to learn as much as you can. There's so many resources on YouTube and actor sites and even like a master class. Like I think Natalie Portman has one. There's so many things for acting you can do to get better. And then see if you have a local theater. Please say hi, Lizzie. Lizzie, hello. I'm engaged to, not you. I'm engaged to a Lizzie she's over there on her computer editing her vlog. You thought I was your dad. Is your dad also 17 years old like me? But how did you know acting was for you? Link X Zelda. I didn't start acting. I'm not 17. I didn't start acting until after college, after I worked for a few years in the finance industry. But when I was little and even like high school, like I would make videos, like we had a camcorder, I'd make like movies. I killed my sister in the basement once is one movie. And I got like fire and then like tied her up on the lawn or something to try to make it like a scary movie. I know, right? We want to find that. We might still have video of it. And then even before we had a video camera, I had a tape cassette player and I would put it like in the corner of our basement. And then I would create these like forts and we'd pretend there was like a hurricane and like try to move it around to make it like a disaster movie. So I've always been creating movies and writing screenplays and reading screenplays. Like when I was in high school, I wasted all my family's printing the original script of Scream so I could read it. before I watched the movie. But I went into business for most of my or a huge chunk of my life, and I didn't enjoy it. I wanted to do something more creative, so I came to Hollywood, and in Hollywood, I worked on a few TV shows, and then I did non-speaking background parts on like TV shows like Grey's Anatomy. And then I talked to lots of producers and directors, but it took a while to find out that what I really wanted was to act. And that's the last thing that I tried doing, was acting. So it's weird. The thing I wanted to do the most was the thing I was actually afraid to do the most. And until I did it, once I started acting, I was like, oh, this is kind of it. This is amazing. Let me look at my TikTok friends. Hello from Romania. Hello. I don't know who's still in here. How do I make a resume? A resume I would look online, especially for an acting resume of like somebody else who already has one, because like on the website Actors Access, like everybody has their resumes there. But I don't have enough time to give a tutorial right now. Thank you, Bryson Patillo. Yeah, Patillo. I love your videos. What's up, bro? How you doing on this fine night? Corey Lawrence. Good. I've had a really, really long work week. I teach and I tutor, and I have 2 days off coming up, so I'm super excited. So even with all of that, I'm still like cranking out like 3 or 4 new videos every day, but I only have like this small amount of time to do them. So you guys might not notice, but the editing is a lot tougher to do. When is part 4 of The Abusive Wife going to be out? I don't know. I need to find an abusive wife for tomorrow. Wow. I have to think of how I want to do it, but I have part 4 will come out tomorrow. I'm thinking Lizzie can start out on the phone. Like, I don't know if you want me imitating my voice to like call back the pizza place to see if it was actually the pizza place. And then when you hear it's a 911 operator, you like have a little standoff with him. And then like the husband pops in midway through. This is creative genius at work. Spider Giganto, hello. You've been acting, so do you do musicals too? Because that's dope if you do. I don't, but Lizzie, she's in Hollywood. She starred in, well, it wasn't Hollywood actually. It was like more towards Disney World. Like Orange County, Lizzie starred in The Little Mermaid somewhat recently. Let me look at my YouTubers for a second. Mies Kenzie just hit 1,000 subs. Amazing. Every sub is a gift, I think. Like every single one of you guys, I'm very, very grateful for. Cut your hair, Julian. I just did cut my hair. No, I actually just got out of the shower and I didn't brush my hair. I have like really thick, puffy hair. So normally I'd wear a hat right now and it would like push it all down. But I just got out of the shower. I used to when I was in high school. I just pretty much buzz my head almost to the scalp. Oh, don't. It's okay, Julian. No, I'm just messing with you. I'm not mad. But yeah, depending actually for different auditions I have. Like I played a guy in an 80s movie, a really big, this Jake Gyllenhaal movie that's coming out. I auditioned for, I grew out, tried to like push out my mullet in the back. But if I got a good audition for a military person tomorrow, I would shave off the sides tomorrow. And then go short on the top too. But if I keep my hair a little bit longer, I can then have the option if I get certain auditions to like shape my hair in the moment to like whatever the audition would require. Please say hello again. I beg of you. Clementine the Goddess. Hello again. Say hola, Clementine, please. Viper's here. Hello. What's your favorite thing you have ever acted? I've only been in one like bigger movie that's on Amazon Prime right now called Legacy. So it'll probably be that because I just spent a few weeks on a set and I kind of like lived as the character for 3 weeks. So probably that, just because it was the biggest like professional thing. But then Lizzie and I over quarantine made our own feature film that I'm breaking into a TV series called Poseidon's Crush, which is in the long form content of my YouTube. So go check that out. But I'm trying to actually put out a long form video, which is like a minute or longer. And like most of them are horizontal. I'm trying to put one out every single day and to get my long form in addition to continuing to do the shorts to take off. What's my favorite Disney movie? Lizzie and I went to try to see Lion King. We were in the very late stages of buying tickets. Lion King in Hollywood. It's like the Broadway Lion King. And it fell through because I think the person was scamming us. That would be a good like get ready with me story about how we got scammed on Lion King. It just doesn't really have an ending. That's where you get creative as a storyteller. What's your favorite song and play it? I don't know. Lizzie has a bunch of original songs that are earworms, but she hasn't had them produced yet. Do you have part 3 of Meet Your Meat? I technically did 3 parts, but parts 4 and 5 are coming out tomorrow. My wife will make an appearance. Well, my fiance Lizzie, but she'll play my wife. It'll be a like acting study, playing my wife in a movie when she's already my fiance. Hi, Carly. Hi, Zadie. Oh, I was going to do 5 minutes on here. We're already 15 minutes in. Can't trust this guy.
I'm all ready.
Wait, you ready?
Yes.
Oh, I gotta go, guys. Lucy needs me. We have some TV to watch. Does anybody have a recommendation for a show before we leave? We were thinking of. We've watched so many shows recently, and we did all like Better Call Saul and Severance and The Bear and Yellow Jackets and The Last of Us. Riverdale, Lizzie?
What?
Riverdale? Would you do Riverdale? I'm asking for Stranger Things. We just finished Outer Banks. We watched Stranger Things. This is my camera card that has all my videos on it. It's amazing. Like almost all the videos I do just are on this like little chip. Heartstopper. Oh, we watched Dope Sick. Riverdale. We got a couple Riverdales. Okay. Say hola, Viper, please. Hola, Viper. Can you do voice impressions? I mean, I can. It depends on what we're talking about. Your TikTok's amazing. Thank you, user H. Yeah, I'm gonna just do more stuff in my voice. You get used to my voice. I've been doing so much lip sync in the past year and a half, and I have a lot of like good stories. I've been on a lot of sets, things like that. So I definitely want to share that with you guys. Faux show. But we'll be posting, and I'll get Lizzie to do some stuff with me too, or do some live so she can talk to you as well, because she's a really good singer. So you can watch me sit there while Lizzie sings. All right, kiddos and friends. Clement, goodbye. I gotta go. I will talk to you all soon. Thank you for all your interacting with my videos. And like I said, TikTok could get shut down, I feel like, any day. So if you're on TikTok, please follow my Instagram and YouTube. And if you're on YouTube, please follow my Instagram and Snapchat and Facebook. I try to post content everywhere. So Zadie Hodo, goodbye. Lizzie Draws, see ya. See ya all later. See ya. See ya all later. That's an original song. See ya.